Here with Wayne English from his Dino deck from the 2018 March Indy Regionals. Louisville Regionals. I would like to ask you what you're playing, but I already told them, so let's go ahead and start off the Decklist then.
Alright, so we're going to do main extra to the side.
Okay, yeah.
So to start off, I ran 3 Overraptor. Overraptor is basically the Stratos of the deck that lets you get anything in the deck. This got me all my OTKs throughout the day. Every one I got was an OTK. Because I'd go straight into Chambara, and yeah, Chambara UCT, and it's a OTK. I play 3 Baby Ceratosaurus. Baby Ceratosaurus, you know, I can, if I open him and like a Dark Hole, let's say, and Lost World, I get 2 effects and just get effects off and summon an Overraptor and go for OTK that way. I ran 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, the boss of the deck, the best boss in the game right now, and most balanced. He sets your opponent's face down, can attack into all of them, you know, at least once, and if they're set face down, he uses effect to send them to the graveyard for 1,000 life points damage. So he came in clutch a lot.
So you relied on this card a lot, too.
Oh yeah, in their mirror match, whoever got this out first won, because if they would get him out and they'd use his effect, I'd use his effect. So this would set face down, theirs would set face down, it'd come back to my turn, and I can just attack into him for game. So yeah, he was the best playmaker of the day. I only ran 1 Cutlass, because this card is cloggy as a motherfucker. If you draw him, it's a dead draw. You never really summon him, and he's only good if you ditch him to the graveyard to get his effect to grab a evolution pill from your deck to get, again, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So yeah, my friend Josh, he ran 2 when he topped, but he kept breaking with this card every hand.
So you learned from his mistakes.
Yeah, I learned from his mistakes, and I dropped this, and I dropped a couple other cards he dropped. So yeah, this is only good at 1, in my opinion. The 1 Miscellaneousaurus needs to come back to 2. Nah, I'm just kidding. It can stay at 1. It's really good. Because I can just ditch this, use its effect to banish, summon Drac ALO to get high speed word Chambara, and to get plays off that way. So Giant Rex, only good if you can banish him somehow. I've used him and Drac ALO with Overraptor on board, so I'd have him, Soulating Overraptor, and Drac ALO on board. I'd sync with him and the Drac ALO, since he can't attack directly, go into Chambara, and then I'd banish him and the Drac ALO for Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, so I'd have the High Speed Word Chambara, Soulating Overraptor, and UCT on board for even more damage. Drac ALO, only good for the Miscellaneousaurus play. I actually normal summoned him to go into High Speed Word Chambara once. It's because I already had a board set up that he couldn't break, so yeah. Then I ran the Kaiju engine. He's a searchable Kaiju from Overraptor, and these 2 just to help break boards. Yeah, they're only there to break boards. If I was in the mirror match and they got UCT out, and I opened one of these, I basically won that game. So now onto the hand traps. I ran 3 Ash.
Pretty staple.
Yeah, and 3 Ogre, and 2 Droll.
So why only 2 Droll?
I wanted it to be a 40 card deck, and 2 Droll just seemed fitting with most of the decks currently. Now onto spells.
So that's it for the monsters then?
Yeah, that's it for the monsters. It's 23 monsters, 17 spells. So I ran 2 Lost Worlds, very bricky. Only good early game. And if you open it, you're golden. But
if
not, you're still golden. Like, I actually ruined an OTK because I had 2 of these, and I had both of these in my hand, and I played this one, and I went into High Speed Word Chambara, and I forgot to set the second one on top of this, to give my high-speed Rochambeau his attack boost back, and it lost me the game. But yeah, I learned from my mistakes. I did it earlier, opened 2 of these, and got high-speed Rochambeau and UCT out, set one over the other. But yeah, learned from my mistakes throughout the day. 3 terraforming, because if you open this or a Lost World, you're basically golden. You get plays off no matter what you do. So it's pretty staple in most decks that run field spell. I ran 3 Fossil Dig. Got me, if I open an Oviraptor, got me the Miscellaneous Saurus for free. Got me, you know, whatever I needed for free, basically. So yeah. I ran 2 double evolution pill. Good if I see it, good if I don't. I mean, it's there if I need it. So it got me UCT out on board for free, basically. So I ran 2 Twin Twister. I went to the Louisville Regional expecting to face a lot of meta. I didn't see anything.
So these didn't become a lot of use.
I didn't see anything but mirror matches and Rogue. Like, first match of the day I saw a Dark Magician player. Then later on I saw a Spiral player that I lost to because I had misplayed horribly. I did that Lost World, didn't set the other Lost World, but plus Borreload took game 1. So yeah. I ran pretty staple-ish, Raigeki, Dark Hole, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. All these won me games. This won me a game against a Mech Knight player. He set up this huge board, left with 500 life points. I Dark Holed him and went for OTK. So yeah. Foolish Burial for the Overtext Cultless play. Send Overtext, get Overtext effect. So yeah. And Upstart Goblin.
Just 40th card?
Yeah, 40th card.
Make it a 39 card deck.
Yeah, my Josh actually didn't play it. He ran Monster Reborn and 3 Lost Worlds instead.
So this is the main deck then?
Yeah, that's the main.
So on the side deck or extra?
Extra.
Extra, alright.
So Lagia. So this is really good against decks that rely on a normal summon. The last match was a mirror match, which decided my invite, and he went into Dolka instead of Lagia, and I top decked a Dark Hole, got rid of his field, and OTK'd him for game. So yeah, got me my invite. I earned a Tornado Dragon. I went into it once Saturday. Ragna Zero. I went into that. I got a freak draw, got me a board nuke, and got me a free win basically. Abyss Dweller for those rogue matches, plus the mirror match dies to Abyss Dweller. So I ran the Utopia package. I never went into it because I didn't see a masterpiece, but if I did, I would have. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is in German. So.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah. High speed Rochambeau got me the OTK every single time.
So this is a little more of a key component then.
Oh yeah. You always want this just to
to guarantee your OTK off a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, you let me borrow it. Trishula. I wanted to go into it, but then I had the opportunity so many times, I just didn't feel the need because I'd always have OTK on board, and if they had an open field, because one guy just drew and passed, and I just OTK'd him that next turn. So, Underclock Taker, really good. If I link into him, I can put UCT down below him and make their monster use 3,500 attack and just
basically zero.
Yeah, basically, straight into him. So. Deco Talker never went into it. Too much resources needed to go into it, but it's there just in case I need it. I run 1 ABC Dragon Buster
for the cherries.
Cherries play, yeah. Also run Invoked Mechaba. I actually Winter Cherries Mech Knight Invoked player for a Mechaba. Spiral Double Helix just in case that rogue Double Helix play.
Now, you said you had 1 Spy matchup. Did you actually get this?
I actually got Winter Cherries off, and he scooped as soon as I got rid of Double Helix.
Oh, decent win.
And Electromite for the Pendulum matchup, but again, never saw a Pendulum matchup, which was
so you got some pretty weird games then.
Yeah, it was my most hyped matchup going into the tournament. I wanted to play Pendulums, but I didn't.
Okay, onto the side deck then?
Yep. 3 Winter Cherries. Again, extra deck stuff. 2 Chaos Hunter.
No, what was this for?
Mirror Match, because they couldn't banish for UCT. And just any deck that banished, so ABC, anything, they couldn't banish, but I could. Going into the tournament, I wanted to see Pendulums, of course I didn't. So I had 3 Magical Springs in my side deck for nothing. But it's a good card. They have 2 scales, you draw 2, discard 1, it's not bad. 2 Cosmic Cyclones, again for the scales and True Draco matchup, mainly.
So you expected a lot of Pendulum hate, and you just didn't see it.
Yeah, well, and True Draco too.
But you didn't see them either, though, did you?
No, I didn't. 3D Barrier, again, Pendulums, but didn't really see any. They were all around me, just never faced them. And for the tech of the day, Rivalry.
So I heard this card got a lot of play through the day.
Yeah, I got this off against a 60 card Dino zombie player, and I got Lost World on board first turn. Summoned, gave him a dinosaur token, and I summoned, and I'm like, flip Rivalry. You can't even attempt to summon anything else, and he was literally.
So you just couldn't play.
He didn't play at all.
So that was a full side deck.
Yeah, that was full side.
Okay, so you got your invite. So you placed where then?
45th. It was top 48 got their invite.
All right, so for all you wondering players out there, watch out for Wayne at the next regional if you run into him. He's probably going to eat you up with his Dino deck.
I'm actually probably gonna play ABC Dino.
ABC Dino.
Yeah, I've been practicing ABC Dino, and yeah.
All right then, so watch out for him, boys.